Yes.
Alright, all of us budget our money every day, whether it be getting a smaller drink or not getting those fries at McDonald's. And when it comes to baseball, you have to budget your money for your payroll, for your salaries for all the baseball players, the coaches, and everything. And some teams have a low payroll, and some have a high payroll. And I believe that the Oakland A's, they are the best at budgeting their money, and it shows because they even made a movie about it. That's how good they are doing it. The movie's called Moneyball. And so last year their payroll was $47,967,126. That's on ESPNnews.com. And the Yankees, theirs is the highest, and theirs was $195,601,000. And so when you look at their wins and losses, there was only a one-game difference. So the Yankees are paying that much more money, and this year the Yankees had one more win than the A's, and that was it. So all that money translated into one more win. So the A's, what they do, they bring in players that win games, and they spend less money on them. And that's pretty much what all Moneyball is about. The Yankees have a different approach. They see players doing good around the league, and when free agency comes around, which is when you can be signed by any team, what the Yankees do is they get the best players and they offer them the most money out of all the teams because they have all this money from winning. And so it's unfair for other teams because they're offering all this money. And so they get big-name players like Alex Rodriguez and Mark Teixeira. And then the A's, on the other hand, their whole starting rotation this year was all rookies. So they use their minor league system and their farm system to make their team better, unlike the Yankees who just buy other players from other teams. So for instance, in Moneyball, they have a pitcher he throws submarine, which is throwing the ball down here like this instead of throwing over the top. And no one really wants him because he's a different type of pitcher and different style. And they get him, and they end up making him really good, and he ends up winning a lot of games for them, and people can't find out how to hit him in the league. And then they also get a player that was injured, and so he couldn't catch anymore. And so what they do is they change him into a first baseman, and he ends up hitting the big home run for them to send them to the playoffs. And it was like when they were on a 19-game winning streak, and that hit is what got them the 20th win in a row. And so, yeah, all this information shows that the A's, they actually show what you can do by budgeting and having a smaller payroll and going after certain players that are going to win games for you that you don't have to pay as much money for. And so I believe that they're the best at what they do, and they win games because of it. Thank you.
Here's these. Thank you.